Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Currently making me a new character because there's kind of an event going on with the temporal the temporal time officer, God Daniels. Some kind of event going on, so I wanted to take advantage of that and make a new character. Share my stream here real quick. Alright. Trying to come up with a name for this guy. Let's name him Justin. Justin. I'll put his middle name as Ian. Last name Time. There we go. Here, Fordshire, Coptic. What's a good word for time? Nissan. On Olivia, Umbra. Let's see a Latin word for, there's a kind of the temporal time character Daniels. I forget the name of the damn the word, but there's some kind of event going on, so I might need me a new character. I'm probably going to get rid of my other character. Let's see if I can name my ship this, that I just, it's a Latin word for time travel. Tempest. Itineranter. I think it's how you say it. My pronunciation is itineranter. Itineranter. Or it's I-T-I-N. E-R. It's almost like that itinerate. Erantur. There we go. I'm gonna switch over to my Bones character here in a little bit. I don't think Scooby's feeling good.
Captain's log, starting at 6147.4. We're orbiting planet Taurus 2 in the Murasaki 312 Nebula. Our orders: investigate the disappearance of a science vessel in this area. Search and rescue operations are about to commence.
I don't remember this.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. Press the X button to talk with them.
I love this. This is so cool.
Lieutenant, we've located the wreckage of a crashed ship down there. I need to get boots on the ground, find out what's going on. Take a landing party down to the surface, assess the situation, and look for survivors.
We'll be down right away, sir.
Not so fast. We can't use the transporters due to atmospheric interference.
Mm.
We'll need to take a shuttlecraft down. Use the sensors to locate a safe landing site.
Sounds good to me, sir.
Did you find a suitable landing area?
Yes, sir. There's a good-sized clearing close to the crash site.
Excellent. I've assigned Ensign Mears to your landing party. She's been to Taurus 2 before. Her insight will be quite valuable. Meet up with her and the others in the shuttle bay. Don't forget to grab a phaser in the armory on your way. From what I've read in Jim Kirk's report, Taurus 2 can get a little rough.
Aye, sir. On my way. All right. Some people have been so big of fans of this show, they've created like lifelike replicas of the bridge.
Ensign Tarsi, reporting for duty. The captain's asked me to make sure you get back in one piece, and I intend to do just that.
Thanks, Tarsi. What do you know about Taurus 2?
Let's see. M-class planet? Barely. The Taurians are big, primitive, and quick to anger.
You okay, baby?
I'd keep my phaser handy if I were you. Speaking of which, if you want to follow me to the armory, we can make sure your phaser is properly calibrated.
I'll text my babe real quick. I don't think Scooby's feeling good right now. He wanted me to let him out earlier. Period. I'm glad he let me know and not just pooped all over the floor behind me. I would have been pissed. Right, lead the way, Ensign.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
What the hell? There was a guy just dead over there on the floor. Then he just disappeared.
Good job, Lieutenant. That should be enough, unless you want more practice. What is going on?
Why are there Klingons on my ship? On the ship? That's why that one guy died. Freaking Klingons are just randomly popping up on the ship for no reason.
Ensign Mears, reporting is ordered. I'm ready when you are. Though I can't say I'm happy to see Taurus 2 again.
Oh, why is that, Ensign?
I was one of the so-called Galileo 7, a science team sent to study the Murasaki effect. Our shuttle crashed on Taurus 2. Not all of us made it back to the Enterprise alive.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you. You can see why I'm reluctant to return to such a place.
I do, but you're the only one on board that with local experience. Your insight will be invaluable.
Yes, of course you're right, Lieutenant. I am a Starfleet officer, and I will perform my duties. You can count on me.
I never doubted it for a second. We're all getting ready for an away mission, and there's Klingons on the ship just killing random people.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
A little bit of this, and then I'll swap over to my other character. I think this has to deal with the Gorn people. Copernicus.
Ugh. It's just as grim as I remember it here. My skin is crawling. I can't help but feel like the creatures are out there, watching us, waiting to attack.
Stay alert. They very well could be.
Right. Okay. It appears the ship crashed somewhere north of here. There are 2 paths from here that lead to the crash site, and there may be survivors on both. I recommend you take Alpha Team along the northwestern path, and I'll take Beta to the northeast. We'll rendezvous at the main crash site.
Sounds good. See you there.
Remember, your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
I wish I could turn that tutorial off.
To sprint, press and hold the left stick while moving.
I can make it more difficult.
Is that a warp nacelle?
Looks like it.
Ew.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Definitely Federation tech here. What's left of a shuttlecraft's coolant assembly, according to my tricorder.
Might be a crashed shuttle nearby. Let's have a look. I don't remember doing this in the past. Of course, I have a hard time remembering some things.
Your crashed shuttle. What's left of it, anyway. Look, someone's over there. I think they're hurt.
Let's give him a hand. Of course, I don't remember half the shit that I've done.
Lieutenant, you won't be able to get close enough to revive him while that thing's venting plasma. Those valves should shut down the vents, though.
Agreed.
Thank you. We need to move. Those things, they're out there.
What things? Where? Caveman.
Lawrence, look out!
Oh my lord. I think I kind of remember this a little bit. Those characters are starting to bring back some memories.
What do they feed these things? Well, never mind.
Terrain warriors. That death-curdling scream, I think reminded me of this world.
I'm Dr. Phineas Grogan, part of a research team studying the Murasaki effect. Well, I was before the ship crashed. I was looking for supplies when that thing roared. Got distracted and then that plasma coil blew. Damn near killed me.
You're lucky to be alive, Doctor.
You're telling me? We should get those supplies back to camp. Dr. Mueller's probably worried sick about it by now.
Agreed. I'll get them. Lead the way. Where'd I put the suitcase? Can't remember if there was a choice to skip the tutorial, but oh well. Dr. Muller.
Am I glad to see you? We thought we were stranded here with those monsters.
We'll have you out here soon, sir.
Those supplies you brought will come in handy while we wait. Just put them over there for now. You know, I think there's some old phaser rifles in there. Might come in handy against those creatures.
Thanks, we'll have a look.
There are rifles in that crate. We should show the survivors how to shoot them. I'll set up some targets while you get ready.
A phaser? I've never shot one of these before.
Wait,
You
want me to shoot this?
To do so, press the Options button and select the Captain option under the Ship and Crew heading.
The targets are ready, Lieutenant.
I get it. That gives me a lot more control.
Wow, thanks. That feels a lot better.
That's what she said. I do remember this. Okay.
They're right behind me.
Heads up! The Taurians are attacking!
We need to get these people to safety, Lieutenant. The Taurians will be back, and in greater numbers.
Turians. Agreed. You and Tarsi guard the pass while I get the others into cover.
Into the ship? But then we'll be trapped.
Retreat to the ship? With pleasure.
I don't know if I'm supposed to get something cool. It's like a limited time thing.
Lieutenant, we've held them off so far because they're scared of our weapons. But I don't think that'll last much longer. We've got to fall back to the wreckage. I might have an idea.
I hope it's a good one.
Shut the doors! They're right behind us! Okay. Last time I was here, Commander Scott, electrified the hull of our shuttle. That drove the Taurians off when they tried to break in. Think we can pull something like that off here?
Maybe. If there's enough charge left in the batteries. Okay. Shocking.
You did it! Lieutenant, it worked! Bless you, Scotty, wherever you are. I think we owe you a very nice bottle of scotch.
Indeed. So, what happened out here? Out there?
The Taurians ambushed us. I managed to escape, but the others, they've been taken. We've got to do something, and fast!
Get the survivors to the shuttle. Tarsi and I will rescue the hostages.
I was thinking, we can use our tricorders to track residual heat signatures left by the Taurians.
Like thermal breadcrumbs, huh? Good thinking. Yeah! It's fading. Oh. Am I getting damaged? I don't see... those guys, but apparently I was getting hurt a while ago. I didn't seem to do anything. Ow.
Lieutenant! We're over here! Help! Thanks for coming back for us, sir. We owe you one. Pretty sure those things were gonna have us for dinner.
Not on my watch, young lady. Yeah, I remember this.
Fascinating. The Taurians appear to be in a late Stone Age state of development.
Now isn't the best time for an anthropology lecture, Skial.
Some of the acting's pretty good. Some of it's kind of like, kind of cheesy.
Am I seeing things? Because those guys picking through the wreckage sure look like Klingons. Just what are the Klingons doing on Taurus 2?
Let's find out. Ready phasers, just in case they're not in the good mood for questions.
Looks like
Apparently.
they're not in the mood for questions, Lieutenant.
Yeah. They rather fight, and then
Hey, is that a Klingon pad? Bring it to me. I have some experience decrypting Klingon data.
I don't see the pod, unless I've already got it.
Huh. My little sister's diary was harder to decrypt. Sure, Klingons are good at fighting, but computers aren't exactly their strong suit. And voila! One Klingon pad unlocked and ready for your inspection.
Nice work, Ensign. Let's have a look.
Captain Core, your plan has worked perfectly, sir. Many ships have fallen into our trap. We've snared a few merchant ships and a Starfleet science vessel so far. You'll be pleased to hear that we're picking up a Federation cruiser on long-range sensors. Constitution class. Time to hunt bigger game. Glory to the Empire!
Looks like the Klingons are using both guile and brute force here, Lieutenant. A pretty potent combination. The captain's definitely gonna want to hear about this.
Agreed. Sergeant. She don't look like a Klingon. No.
Let's get back to the shuttle before more of them show up.
That looks like a normal woman. Just didn't cling on a tiger. What the hell? Camera went all wonky. It vaporized her. I was supposed to drop down there? Guess so. I love the music. It's so like 1960s Star Trek. Oh. They're on my side.
We're ready to go when you are. Hope this thing's got enough fuel to get us back to the ship.
That makes two of us.
Are you ready to board the shuttle, Lieutenant?
Yes.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
I need to change out the shuttle of my Bones guy. He's got a flying a 25th century ship and still still has a 23rd century shuttle in the cargo bay. It's like a collector's they don't fly. It's just, you know, he collects old stuff, 200-year-old equipment.
We made it. Never thought I'd be so happy to see a shuttle bay. I admit I had my doubts in the beginning. Didn't think I'd hold it together down there. Every time I heard those things roar. But here I am. Thanks for believing in me.
You watching, Lan? Okay. We'll disregard the message in Discord then. I was just typed the message on Discord, in case she wasn't on. Couldn't have done it without you, Hanson. Thanks. Alright. Klingons are on the ship, I think.
Bridge to shuttle bay. Please respond.
We have some uninvited guests, Lieutenant. We've been boarded. The Klingons have breached the hull on the engineering deck and blocked our access. Since I can't send security in, I need you to secure the deck.
Hi, sir. Recommendations?
Start with the engineering lab. We need to bring our plasma relays back online. After that, secure the armory and main engineering.
We'll handle it, sir. Tarsi, Mears, ready weapons and prepare to repel boarders. Yeah.
I'm remembering an old Earth adage about leaping from frying pans into fires. Your orders, Lieutenant?
Stay with Tarsi to help the squad. I'll take care of the labs.
I'll cover you while you clear out the lab, Lieutenant.
Enemy target.
Weird.
They shut down our primary plasma conduits. Get them running fast. Plasma conduits reinitialized. Auxiliary power restored. Now clear out that armory.
Watch out! More Klingons!
I love how well they mastered the them evaporating in this, just like from the old Star Trek show.
Great work. Secure engineering next if you can.
Oh, sorry.
We've cleared the rest of the deck, Lieutenant.
Well, shoot first, ask questions later. Well done. Let's clear out main engineering now.
Nice work. Internal sensors show you secure the engineering deck. I need you to take a look at the engines now. The Klingons fouled them up good.
On it, sir. Stand by.
Some missions in Star Trek Online will change based on your career track. Engineering, science, or tactical.
Engines back online. Initiate evasive maneuvers.
I remember it was either Deep Space Nine. Deep Space Nine or Star Trek Generations, where Worf and some other cast members, I think it was Deep Space Nine, they go back in like Captain Kirk's era during like the episode with the Tribbles, and where they run into the other old Klingon, and they ask Worf like, "Y'all don't have no forehead ridges in this back then." Yeah, Worf was like, we're not gonna talk about that.
Sir, incoming transmission.
It was, I love that episode. Yeah, there's Daniels.
Federation starship This is Captain Core. Surrender if you must, but I'd rather you fight with honor.
Yeah, there's Daniels right here. Daniels Hunter.
Good work, Lieutenant. The Klingons will think twice before they try to board this ship again. Now take the helm. We need to get to a friendly sector.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Select the item.
Okay.
Sensors are picking up Klingon power signatures in 2 nearby satellites. I'm thinking they're broadcasting the distress signals that lured in our ships. Bring us in close so we can scan them and find out.
Press up to increase your ship's speed. Press down to decrease your ship's speed.
Science report coming in now. The satellites are using a triaxulating signal. It's strong enough to cut through the interference and reach ships outside the nebula. Clever. Almost a shame we have to blow them up, isn't it?
Aye, sir. It's a real tragedy.
Use your torpedo to attack enemies who are not shielded. Ship
Nice work. 1 down, 1 to go. Looks like this one is shielded.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it.
I can't speed up any faster. Usually you can, with full impulse. Let's see if that helps. A little faster.
Use your phaser beam to weaken shielded targets. Ship is under attack. Use your torpedo on an enemy when their shield is down. You must be out of combat to answer the hail. The red alert message at the top of your screen will indicate if you are in combat.
Can you hear us? We're under attack by Klingon raiders. Our shields are buckling. Won't last long.
Hold on, Captain. We're on our way.
Hold the up button to activate and deactivate full impulse.
Thanks for the help. Our engines are offline. Could you transfer some energy and get them started again?
Can do, Captain. Stand by.
Thanks for everything. Good luck with the Klingons.
Tempest Inerator. Yeah. Safe travels.
Lieutenant, I've made some modifications to our torpedo launcher. I think you'll like the results.
Acknowledged.
Hold the up button to activate and deactivate full impulse. Press the circle button to activate high-yield torpedo.
Your head will decorate my bridge!
Borg Klingon ships detected on long-range sensors, sir.
Lay in an intercept course, lock weapons, and fire at will.
No, don't fire at will!
Acknowledge, please.
Cool. Acknowledge Enterprise. En route to your position now. That was O'Hara.
So, the cub comes to fight beside the wolfie, and now you will die with him as well.
The USS Enterprise. Cool.
This isn't over, Kirk. I will avenge myself upon you and your lackey.
Thank you for your assistance.
That's it. Sensors indicate there are no enemy vessels remaining in the sector. Our actions today should deter Klingons from further acts of piracy in the area, though they are often far from logical in such matters. Thanks for the update, Commander. Safe travels. Tempest and Ratu out.
Congratulations.
Looks like we're done here, people. Starfleet Command wants us and Enterprise back for a debriefing on this mess. Helm, set a course for Earth space dock, warp factor 3.
Cool. It's funny, it's interesting, I'd say, how the original Star Trek wasn't that popular when it first came out.
But he says to feel free to mingle with the other officers first. I'd take him up on that if I were you. I mean, how often do you get the chance to meet the crew of the Enterprise? The best of the best.
And then, you know, a decade or so later, the original Star Trek becomes like a cult classic. They are, Tarsi. They are. That they are. Ah.
We were in Starfleet Academy together.
Class of 2268, yes? I seem to recall the incident involving you, a Regalian Flame Rose, and the unfortunate activation of the fire suppression systems during one of Professor Tavan's lectures. Very cold. Almost like Siberian winters. It made a pretty positive impression on Cadet Winstead, however.
Lieutenant O'Hara of the Starship Enterprise.
Leave it to the Klingons to set a trap inside the Moraski effect. I don't think they'll try anything like that again soon. Be careful though, Klingons tend to hold grudges. Your friend Captain Core might try to settle the score with you down the road. Good advice, Lieutenant. Who wants a rematch? I'll be ready.
May the great bird of the galaxy bless your planet.
They've got this audio from the Star Trek show. I understand where you were at the helm during the fight of the Klingons. That was some fine flying, sir. Keep it up, and you might get the chance to helm a Constitution class. From what I've seen, you're up to the challenge. Thanks, Lieutenant. I hope I'll get the chance.
That was some fine work back there, friend. It's not every day one walks away from a brawl with the Klingons. You look familiar. If you don't mind me saying so, have we met before?
I don't think so, sir.
Ah, must be my imagination then. You meet a lot of folks serving in Starfleet, to be sure. By the way, I heard you ran into the local wildlife on Taurus too. Right unfriendly devils, aren't they? I won't be forgetting those gigantic spears anytime soon. Look me up sometime. We'll have a drink and share some caveman tales.
Thanks, Lieutenant Commander. I could use a good drink. Dr. McCoy.
If you're going into the lion's den, you'll need a medical officer.
I'm going to offer you some free advice. Don't be afraid to listen to the advice of your CMO, especially when it's followed by the words doctor's orders. In my experience, officers in command. Original Star Trek was ABC's highest rated show. NBC just didn't like it. Oh. Really? Interesting. Thanks for that bit of information there, man. Wonder why they didn't like it. Was it because they had a black woman on the show back then? She was Uhura. The actress who played Uhura was the first black woman to star on a big television show. From what I remember being told. In my experience, officers in command branch tend to get hearing problems in such circumstances. I'll keep that in mind, Doc. You know, it feels like this isn't the first time I've given you some advice. Know anything about that? Can't say that I do, sorry. As a Vulcan colleague of mine might say, fascinating. I'll let you get back to it, Lieutenant. Thanks for the help back there at Taurus. Don't mention it, Doc. Cool.
It's been a pleasure working with you. I didn't enjoy going back to Taurus too, but we got the job done thanks to you. Starfleet First Officers must be my good luck charm. Captain Garrett has requested me for a new logistics position here at ESD. Might not be as glamorous as the Final Frontier, but I've accepted. Until next time, good luck out there.
You too, Ensign. Take care. Alright, now it's time to go talk to the captain, Garrett. Okay. Just checking to see if I leveled. Oh, here he is.
Coming. I have some good news to share. First off, Fleet promoted me to Admiral. I'll be working with Deep Space Command on several exploration initiatives there. Our ship's going to need a new captain. I've talked it over with Command, and they agree with my recommendation. You. Congratulations, my friend. I know the ship will be in good hands once I'm away. Don't think you've gotten rid of me, though. I plan on keeping you plenty busy out there.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. Every generation, Starfleet officers hear the call of duty. Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict. But there are many who oppose peace. If the Federation is to be saved from chaos, new officers will need to take up the task of restoring peace. Live long and prosper, Lieutenant.
Excuse me, I don't remember eating that.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
For a while, Leonard Nimoy offered his voice work for this game before he passed away. Such a great actor and person. I never got to meet him. Cindy and I got to meet the actor who played Scotty years ago before he passed away. We went to a science convention here in Nashville that he showed up at and was answering some questions and stuff. It was cool to meet him in person.
I have some new orders for you. I've outlined important people you should talk to while visiting Earth's space dock. Speak with the tailor to customize your appearance. After that, speak with the ship vendor to claim a shuttlecraft. Stay safe out there.
Alright, now I go talk to...
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
Wrong way. That might be another player right there, Tesha. Yeah. I think I'm going to keep my uniform. Now we got to...
Welcome. Admiral Garrett said you would come by to requisition a new shuttle. While
Yes,
you're here,
I
feel
did.
free to look at the other ships we have available for requisition.
They don't have any. All they have is a shuttle.
I'm here to help you choose a vessel. What would you like to know? Which one were you interested in?
Hey, look. Whoa. I'm surprised. Prototype light cruiser explosion. No cost. What? I already have that ship, actually. Empty. 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 All right. I guess you can't really change the look of these ships. Nothing's happening on the, Oh, there we go. It's changing a little bit. Pylons. The nacelles. All right. Talk with the Admiral again.
Remember, your objective locations can also be found on your compass as well as your mini-map.
Oh, wrong way again. So easy to get turned around here. It's cool to see other people rolling around here.
I know that being a starship captain is a big responsibility, but I believe you're up to the task. If you feel that your ship is ready for its next mission, I can give you new orders. Stay safe out there. Ever hear of Edrin 4?
No.
Jim Kirk got into a tussle with a Gorn there. Barely lived to tell the tale. Both the Gorn and the Federation have teams there now. I'd like you to back our new people up, in case the Gorn decide to engage in a little cowboy diplomacy. Stay safe out there.
Yeah.
Reaching each milestone will unlock additional bonuses.
I think I gotta go back to the transfer pad to get back to the ship. Oh, this is engineering. All right.
Welcome to the Sol System. All visitors to Earth's space dock are required to fly close enough to the station for our tracker. This is Earth's space dock.
All right.
Hold A to bring up your Captain Commands menu, select Primary Mission, and then select Travel to automatically. You are now in Sector Space. Sector Space is the main overworld map of Star Trek Online. From here, you can travel to different planets and systems. Sector Space is a no-combat zone.
That's what I think about it. The USS Denmark. I don't know if I get anything new from starting this new character or what, but it's caused a lot of people to make new characters starting in this the old Captain Kirk days. Look how many people are at the Edrin 4 system. Let me ask my friends here on PlayStation.
We're reading several Gorn ships on our sensors, as well as the USS Zhangha. The Zhangha is hailing us now.
Welcome to Edrin 4. I'm Bridget McKinnon, CO of the USS Zhangha. Glad you could join us. My science teams are on site and conducting initial surveys. Apparently, this place is quite the geological marvel. We're not the only ones present, though. Our friends from the Gorn hegemony aren't terribly chatty, but so far they're keeping the peace.
How can we help, Captain?
Well, I'm sure my people wouldn't mind an extra hand down there on the geological marvel. Feel free to join the party.
I'll send a team to the service. Then, Tempest and jump in it. It's not. I'm getting tongue tied over this word. Tempest Interrupter out. Yeah, I'm even pronouncing that right. Interrupter. Look at all the ships. There's at least 3 over here. Well, Zhangha and 2 other ships.
Captain, the Gorn are scanning us. They might not be talking, but they are curious about us.
Maintain course. Steady as she goes, Helm.
I recommend caution when dealing with the Gorn. They can be easily provoked. We have entered the orbit of Edrin 4.
Transporter
Captain.
room to bridge. The geological team, supplies, and gear are ready to beam down to Edrin 4.
Very good. Stand by for transport.
Lowering shields for transport. I'm detecting some unusual energy signatures in orbital space near Edrin 4. Recommend we perform a deep scan of each. They could be hazardous.
Agreed. Helm, bring us to the sensor range. I'm going to switch over and play my Bones character here in a bit. I'm hoping my friends are seeing my chat on the PlayStation app. I don't remember the bubble being gray.
Strange. For a moment there...
What do you got?
It's nothing, Captain. Thought I was picking up an impulse drive. False alarm. I'll recalibrate the sensors. Don't want to be jumping at shadows here.
Very well. Carry on.
Captain, the science and engineering teams indicate that they have made it to the surface and made contact with the science team from the Zhangha. The rest of the landing party is standing by in Transporter Room 1. They're ready to beam down when you are.
Energize.
Ah, there you are. Better late than never, huh? Ensign Skavrin, Starfleet Corps of Engineers. Lovely planet we've got here. Charming, even, if you're fond of heat and rocks. Still, it's not a complete wash. To say this place is mineral-rich would be an understatement.
Sounds exciting, Ensign.
Press left to scan the area. Your tricorder will point you toward your nearest objective.
Alright. I'm going to switch characters. I'm probably going to delete... I made a Tim character last night. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. Come on. There we go. Let's play our Bones character. I may have to join a party chat later after my stream and see if these guys can see my chat or not if they don't respond to me. Alright, what were we doing on him? Romulan Mystery. I think I named it Mysteries on my title. Oh yes, your previous messages populates. My app must be lagging. Ugh. I have like 3 science officers on this game. Bones, the character I made named Janeway, and I think my Romulan character.
On a forgotten world, a shadow of great evil lurks, waiting for the chance to strike. The truth behind the destruction of the Romulus system may be the harbinger of the greatest threat the Federation has ever faced.
I'd like to be alive long enough to experience space travel, but I probably won't. This is probably the closest I'm going to get to exploring space. Wireless controller disconnected. What? What? My other controller's still charging over here. Okay. Let me check my controller over here. It's not charging. There we go. Sir, we have arrived in the Hobo system. We are being hailed by the RRW Laleaset. On screen.
It is a pleasure to be working with you.
Thank you.
I heard about how you got your first command.
Yep. Thanks.
Not every officer could have stood up to the Borg like you did.
I don't remember that. Well, the pleasure of mine, Commander.
Agents working for the Romulan Republic have recovered definite proof that Taurus, or persons working for Taurus, were responsible for the Hobus supernova that destroyed the homeworld. Our agent spoke to Taurus. She claimed that she was deceived by Hakiv. But that does not excuse her culpability in the destruction of 2 inhabited worlds and the deaths of millions. Our agent tells us that Taurus believes her Iconian masters can change the past and restore Romulus. So not only is she a killer, she's insane.
What do you suggest we do about her?
Taurus cannot be allowed to commit even greater crimes in an attempt to fix her mistake. My intelligence officer, Lieutenant Gaius Salon, has intercepted communications that may allow us to locate Taurus and finally bring her to justice. I'll let him explain in greater detail.
You know, get me some crackers. Very well.
Greetings. I am Lieutenant Gaius Salon of the Romulan Republic. There are certain pleasantries that are customary in these circumstances. However, I'm choosing to skip those. We have much to do. Recently, the Republic intercepted a transmission from a group of Remans in the Hobus system. These Remans have remained loyal to Taurus, the former praetor of the Romulan Star Empire, who was deposed by Sela. While the transmission was not unusual, its origin point was. The Hobus system is under strict quarantine. However, a previous team uncovered a mining facility at one of the planetary fragments. We believe that the Reman loyalists may have returned to this facility to continue their efforts.
Why is it under quarantine?
The Hobus system is the origin point of the supernova and subsequent subspace explosion, which destroyed Romulus and Remus. It is still, as you say, a hot zone. The Remans loyal to Taurus are using the quarantine as a cover to resume their operations in the system. The transmission we intercepted was addressed to Commander Aranmo, a Reman who was the captain of Taurus's personal guard. He must be the liaison to the forces in the Hobus system.
What do you suggest?
The direct approach. If we confront the forces in the Hobus system, who are in violation of both Federation and Romulan Republic mandates by their very presence there, they will send a call for assistance to Commander Aranmo. Once he arrives, we simply follow him. It is likely that he will lead us back to Taurus.
The sound plan.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've just received emergency orders from Republic Command, and you must respond. Gaius can transport to your ship and help you complete the mission. We'll return as soon as we can.
That will be acceptable, Commander. Whoa.
I am detecting some very rare minerals in the system, as well as the presence of protomatter. It is possible that Taurus used the materials here to construct her weapon.
I remember this mission. It was tough. It got blowing up. The Planeto's core contains trace signs of protomatter, sir. We should get a sample. Scanners are also picking up some odd readings from some of the icy asteroids near the core. I recommend we investigate them as well. Prepare to collect a sample, though. Confirmed, sir. These fragments are decalithium. Decalithium? If we can locate a supply of tachysite, that means Terrace could have had all the ingredients she needed to build the device right in this system. It is still circumstantial evidence unless we can tie it to her to directly somehow. Collecting a sample would be crucial. I recommend that we something for stochastic deposits. Retrieve a sample and set course for the next planetary fragment. Captain, Ramen ship's decloaking. Great. I don't think my torpedoes are doing much damage. The big purple ones, anyway. Not too bad. Go over here to this white thing on the mini map. Okay. There's another mission during this Romulus mystery where you have to take a shuttle and go inside of a Borg sphere, I think. I had help with that one and it was still hard. So I'm detecting high levels of tachysite in a planetary fragment. Tachysite was one of the substances Starfleet believes was used in creation of the weapon that triggered the Hobos supernova.
As I suspected, the materials are all here. Our agent located Taurus on planetary fragment Gamma. We shall continue our search there.
Go scan this magnesite ore. While I'm thinking about it. Refine some dilithium. All right. Ow. Scanners are detecting some kind of shield covering a large crater on that surface planetary fragment Gamma, Captain. This system is supposed to be under quarantine, but clearly there is some activity. We should get a scan of that shield. Of the shield. Then a big Romulan ship comes out, and on my main character, I died numerous times fighting this guy. It was very challenging. Hopefully I'll do okay with this ship. We'll see. Sir, our scan has triggered automated defense systems, and a Romulan ship is decloaking. They're hailing us. On screen.
Your presence here is a violation of the quarantines established by at least 3 sovereign governments.
They don't look like Romulan.
Explain your purpose.
We're investigating an unauthorized presence in the system. What's your excuse?
I serve the Romulan Star Empire and its true leader, Taurus. That is the only authorization I require.
That is most unfortunate. Sir, if we can disable the Shaketh, it's possible we may be able to lure out an Aranhu to investigate. My thoughts exactly. Yep.
To investigate further and be unable to detect us.
It's a good idea.
What happened here? We were attacked by Starfleet 7 Jewels. They appear to have fled.
I didn't do too bad.
This is exactly like scenario 2247. I thought scenario 1849K would be a more likely option. I shall incorporate this data into my modeling projections. Nevertheless, we should now be able to follow Aranhu's trail. He should lead us right to Taurus.
Let's hope so. Aranhu's ship has gone to warp serve. Shall we follow? Nah, let's just let it go. Yeah, let's follow the ship. Alright. I did pretty good. I didn't blow up like I did on my original, my main character. That looks like Janeway on the left of that picture with that thing around her eye, like 7 of 9. I think that is Janeway. I don't recognize the other characters. So our Commander Aranhu's trail led here to the Iconia system. This is another system that's off limits to normal traffic. So any activity here is a cause of concern. Recommend we investigate. That larger crater looks like a likely place to start. Set course for the crater. Who's the captain here? Me or my crew? Not detecting any cloaked. Technology used to crack to it. Not localized enough to detect. Shouldn't be in the orbit somewhere. So we're picking up a large shield protecting a structure of some type. The shield is using a modified cloaking device. If I hadn't been scanning for large amounts of tachyon particles, I would have never found it. Ramon's ship decloaking. They're hailing us. On screen.
Federation ship. I am Commander Shanclado of the Riemann starship Intraku. Your presence here could be considered an act of war.
Really?
Leave immediately, or we will open fire.
Well, we have no intentions of leaving, sir.
That is unfortunate, Starfleet.
Yeah.
Our conflict is not with you. Commander Aranhu has charged me with securing this installation at all costs. Praetor Taurus must be allowed to complete her work. And you have already seen too much.
Red alert. I wonder why it announces people that we got to choose some kind of like special T6 pack or whatever. Yes. It's a fun game, though. What's going on, Abu? Hadn't seen you in a while. Okay. He did? Okay. Well.
I took the liberty of accessing the internal systems before it was destroyed. I managed to download the access codes for the planetary shield. I believe we should be able to use them to lower the shield and reach the surface.
Excellent work, Lieutenant. Transmit the codes. The codes that Lieutenant Sullen procured have lowered the base's shields that will allow us to transport away team to the structure underneath the surface. Are you ready to beam down? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it! Big Star Trek fan. I like Star Trek. It's a fun game. I like it a lot. Hello, Abu. It's crazy how well you can switch your names and profile pictures and stuff. Oh, okay. Right.
These are the coordinates for the underground structure we detected. Reading life signs, sir. Multiple Remans and 1 Romulan. Our quarry could be just ahead.
Let's hope so.
Starfleet! How did they find us?
They must have followed me, Praetor. I will deal with them.
No, I need your help with the gateway. Send guards.
They appear to have been attempting to merge Iconian and Romulan technology. Perhaps in an attempt to reactivate the gateway network. We should access that console and attempt to open the door.
Acknowledged. Let me look at something real quick. Ah, yeah, you wish. Featured Elite Captain Training Token. Cool. Infinity Promotion R&D Pack Bundle. 12th Anniversary Terrain Bundle. Cool. Science vessels. New items. Mega bundles. Galaxy Pack. These ships right here, are these Dyson Romulan Science Destroyer Warbird bundles, remind me, don't tip Lane, he's got an itchy finger. He'll hide you in a heartbeat. Lance's got major muscles. Ugh. Don't tempt him. He's got an itchy finger. Oh no. Yeah. And I'm so glad Becky's not on anymore. That would be very annoying. All those emojis. That T7 shuttle's cool. Ooh, claim. Hell yeah. Used for short-range missions, Type 7 shuttlecraft were in limited circulation in the mid-21st century, appearing in a moderate number of star bases. That was on the Enterprise D? Claim it. Oh, you did, didn't you? Oh my goodness! I told you Leia had an itchy finger. I told you Leia had an itchy finger. You don't behave yourself. Baran Command Dreadnought Cruiser T6. That's a pretty nice looking ship right there. That's pretty boss looking. The Dauntless Experimental Class Science Vessel. It's only for 5 minutes. You'll survive. Yeah. You'll survive. It's only for 5 minutes. Intel Assault Cruiser. Nice. This is the ship I want right here. The Narendra class support cruiser. That's what I want from my main character. Or my Bones character might fly it too in the future. He's back on his Zabook thing. What? You do not meet the requirements for this item. Ship bundles. I'm going to see if I can claim this on my main character. That's a pretty nice ship. Yeah, that was funny. I forgot to laugh. It was funny. Uh-huh. Yep. Borg bridge officers. All right. After this, I'll switch over to my main character and see if I can claim that ship. I mean, he's level 56. I should be able to fly it. There are logs here of shipments to and from the base in the Hobo system, as well as the schematics for several devices that are similar to recovered Iconian technology. According to the data, there are also stores of Takasite. Thank you. Is that a good luck, you're saying? According to the data, there are also stores of Takasite, dilithium, decalithium, and protomatter on this level. These stores have the same quantum signatures as the elements you recovered from the Hobo system. You quickly download the data in your tricorder. This could be inviolable if the TARDIS is brought to trial.
I still find her Key's betrayal difficult to accept. He is Romulan. Treachery is his heritage, as it is mine. But to go to such lengths to destroy our world, it is too much to bear, even now. He told me the device would destroy Denatra, and I, like a fool, believed him. And now those pathetic refugees from the Republic have told the entire quadrant that I am responsible for the destruction of Romulans. They don't understand. We should be allies. We want the same thing. At least my people know the truth. A Ronhu is a rock. I find it strange that Remans are now my only companions. But perhaps they understand loyalty more than any of us. I rely on him to help me continue my work. The Iconians can restore all that is lost. I know it. This can make them see that I am worthy. The Dark Masters have responded to my pleas for assistance with dread silence. My only recourse is to harness their technology for myself. When I can step through the gateway and meet them as an equal, I am confident that they will turn back time and make everything as it was before. The base in the Opus system is lost to me. The quarantine knows. The logic can use it as cover to collect the protomatter and bring it back to me. Sela is looking for me. So is the Republic.
Alright, Leon. See you later, buddy.
I am our people's last hope.
See you next time. You don't behave yourself, I can also ban you. Very clever, very clever. Oh my god. Star Trek Online. You're either repeating yourself or Becky's on the fritz. Probably the latter. Okay. Thank you for your opinion. Confront Taurus.
Enough. You have won. And in winning, you have doomed the Romulan people.
Taurus, under the authority of the Starfleet, you were under arrest for war crimes committing to the act of genocide and crimes against the galaxy.
They were not my crimes. I was betrayed by Hakeem. And now those crimes will never be undone. I hope you realize that in stopping me, you have doomed billions of Romulans to remain dead. Now you shall live with that guilt, as I have.
Even now, you deny the truth of your role in the destruction of your people. You were blinded by your own lust for power, and you killed those people as surely as if you had pulled the trigger yourself. Janeway, lock into Taurus, and beam her directly to the brig.
Before we leave, may I suggest we look for evidence of the materials we discovered at Hobus? They will undoubtedly prove vital in Taurus's trial. We should also overload the gateway and make certain it can never be used again.
Again, agreed. Yeah. Ugh. Can't seem to interact with that. The dilithium appears to have come from this same source as the dilithium we discovered in the Hubble system. These links will be important evidence for Taurus's trial. The evidence is stacking up, isn't it? I'm munching on some Cheetos. And if it's here, it could be connected. Sir, the protomatter appears to come from the Hobos system. Although there are several uses of protomatter, it is often used for explosive devices. It was also present in the debris from the device that triggered the Hobo supernova. Do you know the way? Protomatter was used in the Genesis device. It's powerful, but extremely dangerous. So the gateway has been programmed to overload, and there's no way up, no way to stop it. We need to return to the Janeway before that happens. I've turned off Becky's voice. She's too annoying. I can't stand her voice anymore. She's too annoying. She gets on my nerves. Taurus is in the brig, Captain, and all the evidence we found has been logged and secured. Now we just need to deliver it and her to a safe location. Set course out of the system. Uh-oh. Romulan.
How nice to see you again.
Yeah.
I feel like we are becoming old friends.
Yeah.
I will admit that your previous attempts to thwart my plans have been irritating, but your actions today have more than made up for those petty annoyances. Taurus still has her loyalists among my people. An open move against her would have been a distraction from my greater plans.
Listen, lady. I don't work for you.
But you played the pawn perfectly. I could not have asked for a more obedient tool. Now, if you will transport Taurus to my ship, we can avoid any unpleasantness.
I'll never be friends with a monster like you. Yeah, bitch.
The Lisette informed us that you might need some assistance with the prisoner transport.
Yep.
Good thing we brought some backup.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Captain Sean.
Taurus is wanted by the Romulan Star Empire for high treason and war crimes against the Romulan people. The Empire is the legitimate government of the Romulan people, and I demand you turn this terrorist over for trial and punishment.
Terrace's actions did not just impact Romulus and Roman's worlds. Her alleged crimes were against the entire quadrant. You will be welcome to attend, even testify at her trial, or perhaps we could establish an interplanetary tribunal of those impacted by the Hobos supernova. But for now, she will remain in Starfleet custody. Thank you.
You are a disappointment.
You're a disappointment.
Nevertheless, you did remove Taurus from the game, and for that I am grateful. Consider your decisions more carefully the next time we meet. I can be a powerful ally, or I can be your worst enemy.
You know, I had hoped our people could find peace. Apparently that's not possible.
Prisoner transfer successful. Taurus is safely secured in the brig. We can take it from here. One more thing. We're detecting some unusual energy residue from the surface. Our databases identify it as Iconian.
Yes, there was an Iconian gateway on the surface. A group of Romulans used it to escape.
Do you have any idea where they went?
We only caught a glimpse, but it looked like some kind of Romulan station. Lieutenant Commander, Mr. Cloakin, they are hailing us.
Looks like we missed all the excitement.
You did.
I have been monitoring your progress. On behalf of the Romulan Republic, I would like to thank you and your crew for your assistance. I am confident that the Federation will provide more than adequate security for Taurus until her trial can be arranged. You can transport Gaius back to the Lisette as soon as you are ready.
A pleasure, Commander. Transporter room, you are clear to send Lieutenant Salon back to the Lisette. Woo! I have a quote-unquote virtual doctor visit in like
We have much to consider. If the destruction of the Romulan homeworld was a deliberate act, not
55 minutes.
Mass murder, but that one event has been a major cause of the destabilization of the quadrant over the past 40 years, not to mention the light that it casts on the internal struggles of the Romulan people. This one horrible act set off a chain of reactions that could change the galaxy forever. We must know who did this and why. The interrogation of Taurus will no doubt lead to many truths. But I am troubled by these Remans. Why did they turn on Taurus? And where did they go?
To McDonald's. They love their french fries.
I have new...
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
The Romulans had a base, known as the Vault, that they used for research into Borg technology.
Lots of talking.
This facility was abandoned in the chaos after the destruction of the Romulan homeworld. But intelligence suggests that the work there was far enough along that it was used to retrofit Nero's ship before it disappeared, along with Ambassador Spock's vessel in the Hobus system. Long-range sensors have detected energy spikes in the Halcona system, and Starfleet intelligence believes that someone is bringing the Vault back online. We need to know who, and more importantly, we need to know if there is still Borg technology or restricted weaponry on that base. I need you to proceed immediately to the Halcona system and investigate the Vault. Engage if you must, but I would prefer if you could gather the information we need, without conflict.
Well, first I have to go to the bathroom. Big number 2 coming in. Then maybe we'll head there.
I have new missions for...
Yeah. Before we head to this next mission, as I was trying to say a while ago, I got a virtual doctor visit at 2:30 Central. So at the top of the hour, I'm going to have to get off the game and get ready, or wait for my doctor to call me. Shouldn't take too long. I think that when I'm done, I'm going to hop back on Devil May Cry, the definitive edition that I was playing earlier, and play some more of that today. And then tomorrow morning around 8:30, 8 o'clock, 8 a.m., 8:30ish, I will get on and I'm going to play some Lego Marvel Superheroes game for about 2 hours before I go into work. Alright, let me switch over real quick to my main character. Let's see if I can get that ship. It's available to download for free or to purchase for free until while there's the thing going on, this temporal recruitment event live going on. Let me log into my main character just for a moment. Excuse me. I burped. Gotta love those load times. Finally, good lord. Oh, it says I've already purchased it. Okay. Alrighty. I already have it, apparently. I forgot. Alright, back to Bones. Should have named him McCoy. But, oh well. The vault. Oh, joy. That's a sucky mission right there, the vault. They're in this Romulan mystery storyline. It's a crappy, challenging mission. You talk about the vault with other veterans of this game. They're like, oh god, yeah, the vault, man, that sucked. It's a sucky mission. Subspace anomaly. Checking on Scooby. Don't think he's feeling too well today. Speak to Commander De Soto in the Admiral's office on Starbase 39. I love online games. Sometimes the load times could take forever. Sometimes not. We'll see what we can get done here in about 18 minutes. Then I'm gonna have to log for about 40 or 50 minutes. Hopefully the phone call won't take too long. He's gonna go over me with my lab results and discuss future medical stuff. Goes too slow sometimes if you're not full impulse. I want to know, I wonder what that planet used to be. If that was Vulcan or Romulan or some other planet. I want to learn the lore about the planet near Starbase 39. Get awfully quiet, Abu. Did you give up on trying to aggravate me? He's no longer watching, one or the other. Got tired of trying to aggravate me. Young adults. Gotta love them. Aiming at the run, it's harder for the rig. When if you're the sneak a bit to enter the vengeance. Never do the root to be do here to be good. Man, I don't know if I'd like an office like this where you're constantly looking out seeing a green nebula in space. There's a bald-headed woman right here. Are you ready for the new mission on the Lieutenant Commander? Yeah, I guess. Starfleet aid shipments are being stored in the system for distribution to surrounding planets. Unfortunately, we're having trouble with Romulan raids. They hit the caches of the supplies to help themselves to whatever they want. I don't understand why they do it, Captain, but there's enough for everyone. If everyone is willing to share, Starfleet wants us to patrol the system and keep an eye out for Romulan ships. They like to lurk around the larger asteroids and wait for a transmit ship to drop off supplies. Then they swarm around the crates like hordes of Tenebian locusts.
Greetings. I'm very busy right now.
This is the mission.
Exercise caution and explore. Greetings.
In order to avoid drawing too much attention, you need to fly under the radar, so to speak. Admiral Tenay has authorized the requisition of a shuttlecraft for you. You can fulfill the requisition in the shipyard. Once you're ready, take the shuttlecraft out to the Hakona system. If you have a runabout fighter or other such craft available, feel free to use it, but do not approach the system in a starship. We want to avoid the notice of whoever's in the vault. A shuttle will also be able to dock with the vault and explore the interior.
Also, Republic Intelligence will be sending one of their best with you on this approach. Commander Talmera. She's been fully briefed and will transport to your vessel as soon as you are ready to depart for Hakuna. I trust this won't be a problem, Lieutenant Commander. Not at all.
Any questions?
Is this a Section 31 operation?
What? Oh, that mythical boogeyman organization? No. This is a standard Starfleet operation at the behest of Admiral Tenay and supported by Starfleet intelligence. In case you were wondering, that means that you should observe all regulations and don't start a war. Any questions? Very well. Remember, you must use a shuttlecraft, runabout, fighter, or similar small operations craft to undertake this mission. We need on-site intel from the interior of the vault. Starfleet will not clear you to enter the Hakona system otherwise. Good luck.
Great. I'm going to change shuttles. That's that's like a Captain Kirk shuttle. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do all this this mission. What the hell? I wonder if they had to make the hallway so long on this station. Let's see, ship and shuttle requisition. Ship selection officer. Oh. Customize ship. It'd be nice if you could access I can provide you with the necessary information on shuttles in general, so feel free to ask whenever you wish. Whenever you're ready to actually claim your shuttle, you will need to speak with a ship and shuttle requisition officer. I want to change my ship. Inventory full? What the frack? Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to do this mission. I gotta sell some crap. Always take it off later. Alright. I wanted to choose a completely different shuttle. I may still be able to after I get rid of some inventory. I like that captain's yacht right there. That's cool. I didn't want to beam out. Lord have mercy. I think when you ready ships here, it sends you to the Earth station. Which is kind of an annoyance, because then you have to travel back to where you were. Yep. I'm now on the Earth station and Sol system.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
Alright. This game, man, with all the updates, they still have issues with things loading. Man. I hate when I run out of time. Well, as soon as this loads, I'm going to have to get off here.
Citizens of the Federation and her allies.
What the hell?
It is my honor to introduce the official Starfleet Ships of the Line Museum. This undertaking, made possible by the help of so many of you, is to educate the galaxy at large about the history of some of the greatest ships to serve in Starfleet, and allow you to look at full-size replicas of the ships, lovingly recreated and restored. Please, take your time and peruse this look back at our history. I know that I, myself, have already spent several days staring in wonder at these pieces of the past, preserved and revived for this day. After one standard Earth Day, the exhibit will move to several museums and galleries around the galaxy. But it will be visible once a year above Earth Space Dock and Deep Space Nine on this most important date.
Thank you, President. Oh, okay. Cool. USS Voyager, Defiant, Enterprise.
In a region where shifting allegiances are commonplace, we have to have something stable to rely on.
Cool.
And we do. The principles and ideals of the Federation.
Nice. Cool. I didn't know this was here. You know, I was off doing my missions and stuff.
The line must be drawn here. This far, no farther.
Cool. The Enterprise E. This must be the first Enterprise with Captain James T. Kirk. Kelvin timeline.
Your father was captain of a starship for 12 minutes.
Ah.
He saved 800 lives, including your mother's.
The Kelvin timeline.
I dare you.
Oh.
Your father was captain of a starship for 12. Your father was captain of a starship for 12 minutes. He saved 800 lives, including your mother's and yours. I dare you to do better.
Cool. The USS Discovery. Stargazer. I think we have time to see these ships here before I log off.
We'll find a way through this. But I won't leave anyone behind. Not if I can help it. I
can't try to save humanity without holding on to what makes me human.
Ah, Captain Archer. The Enterprise TV show. The last show to carry the Star Trek banner for 12 years, Enterprise told the story of one of the least explored eras in Star Trek history. The time before the founding of the Federation, this low-tech character-focused take on Star Trek boldly went into the future of television. Refusing to let the torch burn out, it is remembered for its excellent take on classic Star Trek stories and for its depiction of events that led to the formation of the United Federation of Planets. Cool. The NX-01 Enterprise. Cool. I like that. And then the U.S. Discovery.
The only way to defeat fear is to tell it no. No. We will not take shortcuts on the path to righteousness. No. We will not break the rules that protect us from our basest instincts. No. We will not allow desperation to destroy moral authority.
She didn't put emphasis on the capital knots. Like, no, we will not allow desperation to destroy moral authority. No, we will not break the rules that protect us from our basest instincts. No, we will not take shortcuts on the path of righteousness. Cool. I like that ship, though. Cool. This must be the James T. Kirk Enterprise right here. It's gotta be.
Wherever our mission takes us.
No.
We'll try to have a little fun along the way, too, huh? Make a little noise. Ruffle a few feathers.
Okay. Stargazer was Captain Picard's first command ship, I think. NCC 1701F.
Theirs not to make reply, theirs not to reason why, theirs but to do and die. Into the valley of death rode the 600.
We hope you enjoyed visiting the Star Trek Museum and helping us celebrate the 50 years of the franchise. We live in one of the greatest eras of Trek, with more shows, comics, novels, and video games coming every day. It has been an honor to keep the fire burning in Star Trek Online. Thank you for spending the time with us, and here's to many more years of the final frontier. Amen. I like that ship. That's cool. Enterprise F. And the Stargazer. I don't recognize the Cerritos. I don't think it was a part of any show. Well, Admiral, we're the tip of the spear. You're the ranking officer, and the devil is calling your name. At Douglas Station and for routine maintenance nearby, we will soon set course for the capital planet of the Gellar system, where we're scheduled to make a second contact with the Gallardonian High Council. The first contact is a delicate high-stakes operation of diplomacy. One must be ready for anything with humanity interacting with the alien race for the first time. We don't do that. Our specialty is second contact, still pretty important. We get all the paperwork signed, make sure we're spelling the name of the planet right, get to know all the right places to eat. Oh my god. What are we doing? Oh, nothing. I'm just, Oh, no. Are you pretending to do a captain's log? Oh! That's from Star Trek The Lower Decks. Captain's log, stardate 547 or 57436.2. Ceratops is docked at Douglas Station. One must be ready for anything. Indeed. Oh my god. What are you doing? Nothing. I'm just. Oh no. Are you pretending to do a captain's log? Yeah, that was the Star Trek. I thought that name sounded familiar, but I couldn't place it. Keep forgetting to watch more of those episodes. I was gonna watch more of them last night, but totally forgot. Oh, that's the Captain Kirk's Enterprise right here, I think.
Space, the final frontier.
Yep.
Let's make sure that history never forgets the name. Enterprise.
Yeah. $1987 when that show started. Good lord. I was 10 years old when that show started. I don't remember starting watching it until I was like 14. Man. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to log for now. I might back on later to play some more Devil May Cry Definitive Edition. Thank you for guys for watching. Please leave a like to help support my channel. And if you also like the stream. And I will see you guys later.